This is the new run. This is the Drayano Gauntlet. Pilot. No, I forgot that thunder can hit you when you're flying or whatever. This game is easy, dude. Wait, isn't it you don't... Okay, I started speeding up and it immediately showed up. Now we want to surf down and just get our Wingull. Okay, this is what we were always going to get. This was a standard encounter. Alright, that's pretty good. Is that my only steel type? It is, right? That seems pretty important. Now, we go here, and we try to get Mr. Mime. If it's Tangela, that's okay-ish. If it's Lickitung, we... top rope. There we go. That's how easy it is. Weezer vibes. Why the f not? Hold on, it's female. This is clearly... Alright. What are you going to use Sabrina Carpenter for? Not at all, because I can do basic arithmetic. I have been listening... I put it off for a while, but I've finally been actually listening to her music after everyone was talking about it all the time. Listening to the latest album. I thought it was pretty okay. Honestly, if it come out in like 2017 or something, I would have been like, this is a goated pop album. But the problem, not really the problem though, is that pop music, especially female singer pop music, is in a f***ing golden age right now. And there's too many good ones, and I think in comparison to a lot of other musicians, she doesn't stand out as much. Mansion. Floor 1. Coughing, Raticate, Growlithe, Vulpix, Ghastly, Shuppet, Rattata, Ponyta, Weezing. That's so dog sh**. 2F, Coughing, Ditto, Growlithe. These are so bad. Oh, I should pick up my Ammonite, though. Hatch Egg. Should I just get my Togetic? I don't think that Pokemon does anything anymore, but... I'll just get the 1F encounter. There was nothing exciting anywhere. I'll just roll it and move on. Yep, that makes sense. And see, now we have something for Weezer. Sevi Islands have been blocked off in this version of the game. Because f*** that sh**. Who wants to do any of that? So 1F, we're looking at Psyduck, lame. Although I love Psyduck. Snorunt, interesting, but probably bad. Zubat, Golbat. I still haven't gotten a bat, huh? That's really good. I am kind of missing a fast water type. Route 23. Which one is that? Oh, right. All right, let's get the Super Rod and fish for Cloyster there. Hold on, let me pick up Tyrogue while I'm here. Bring something like this. I don't know. Oh, these are like level 30, huh? Okay. I mean, like, the fact that Rock Tomb is, like, 80 accuracy isn't great, but I'd still definitely want to have it. Tyrogue is outside. Oh, I didn't have to do any of this sh**. Like, obviously, Lee's the best one to get here, but it's, you know, vibes-based Nuzlocking. What can I say? Okay. Okay, that's the final encounter. Only Victory Road left now for the rest of the game. I don't think our Elite Four options are looking very good, guys. I don't think our options are looking very good. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure these are all in the right order. Almost. Pretty cool team I have here, not gonna lie. Wilmastar and Macargo on the same team. I'm gonna AP just for the boost chance. Yeah, that is also a thing that can happen, huh? I kind of didn't think about baiting. I'm pretty sure this baits Ampharos. Did I forget to bring in a Houndomancer kind of a little bit? Like, Mag can do it, but this thing does have Reversal Endurer. Well, I always said that, like, I think IVs are good. I think we should keep IVs. I think EVs just need to be reworked. A little bit. There's multiple ways to do it. There's definitely no reason that they still work the way they did in Gen 3, basically, mechanically. I think that's incredibly stupid. Oh yeah, this baits Houndoom for super effective. I kind of got to stay in now. He's probably just going to crunch. I might be dead a crit from that. With poison, almost certainly. Jesus. This is random move now. That's not bad. This just ensures that there's no, like, Endure reversal sweep. I'm Shell Armor. You're correct. Okay, random move. Well, what do I do? It's not like Mag outspeeds. I kind of forgot to pack a counter for this. I kind of gotta go Barboach now or whatever. Hope that this is not crunch. And then, oh, that's so fucking good. And then I somehow... Okay, I didn't take any damage, so I can beat Ampharos now. Pretty straightforward. Dude, Whiscash is the MVP of this run so far, and it's not particularly close. This is why we got Umbreon. Oh, this has a choice band. Wait, do I not have an item? Why didn't that work? So he's locked into Trick, right? Trick is a normal type move, right? I'm pretty sure. Is it not? Wait, I might be wrong. It is a Psychic type move. Okay, I guess that's why. I can get this choice band. Can't I just do this? He's locked in, right? He has to Trick again. Okay, this is a bug. Never mind. That's so unlucky. That would have been really f***ing good. Should I stay in for another turn and see what happens if I'm not switching? Yeah. What's my best position? I definitely got Trick Choice Band here in my run. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we got a dodge crit. I have no risk-free way of killing this Jinx with what I brought. But the risk is kind of low because he can also Lovely Kiss. And I can fully para. Like, this is probably the safest way I can do this. Yep, that works. I'm pretty sure Umbreon loses 1v1. This just does a lot of damage. And it can, like, put me to sleep and stuff like that. That's really good. I think I just kill now. Let's see how much this actually does. Umbreon is pretty good in this game, huh? I'm telling you, people were laughing at me when I picked that shit up. I think this is good. This might be one of the coolest things I've ever cooked up, or it might be completely f***ed. We'll see. So, this strategy is based on the fact that Sabrina's Mr. Mime has no attacking moves. It's got Light Screen, Reflect, Calm Mind, Baton Pass. I'm leading with Spinda here. And I've taught the move Snatch, which just always copies the next move Mr. Mime is going to use. So I can just copy his setup. Before I do that, though, I think I want to Rock Tomb once. So that I definitely know that I'm faster. I was already faster for some reason. This is a plus speed Mr. Mime, too. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so he's one Calm Mind ahead of me. I could Psych Up. But that doesn't make any sense. I should just Snatch. Okay. We're just copying him. So he's gonna Calm Mind. So he's always gonna be... Like, he's just f***ed now, right? Because I literally just steal the move. Like, there's nothing he can do. Like, he's just f***ed. Snatch doesn't steal Baton Pass. Well, good thing I have Baton Pass myself. I just wait for a couple Calm Minds, you know? Like, right now we're both +1/+1. This is f***ing sick. Hold on. I should have gone Lepa Berry. Because I'm going to run out of Snatches if he keeps using screens. I got to keep going, right? I definitely should have gone Lepa Berry. Okay, there we go. There's a... I could just pass now, but why would I? My light screen wore off. Yep. And the end goal here is to get as many special defense boosts as possible. In the back of my party... you'll see. Snatch is kind of broken. There's another Calm Mind. Final Snatch. There we go. That's what, +5 or something? And now... I just Baton Pass. And I go to Omastar, which has Shell Armor, so it can't get crit. I'm pretty sure I just win now, no? That's not gonna save you. I could get by like multiple paralysis and stuff like that. Because I didn't have a Cherry Berry for this. I have leftovers. I thought I had Protect. I should have retaught Protect. Yeah, I'm like +5 special attack. Like, this is probably still gonna hurt a lot, to be fair, but I'm Shell Armor, so he can't crit at least. So, like, yeah, and I have leftovers. This is really good. Okay, we have to hope for no para from Thunder Punch here. Easy. I'm getting a little bit low. There's no way I'm dead to Psychic, though. I really wish I did have Protect. Okay, that works for me. That is one of the coolest things I've ever done. What the f— Now this can put me to sleep, to be fair. But he can also just miss. And this can also put me to sleep. But it won't. This is still going to do a lot. This is a Psycho boost, but... Holy f. That's a 2-mon Sabrina right there. Holy shit. That was so cool. No calcs, by the way. No calcs required. I think the only thing is I didn't need the rock tomb stuff at all. I think I could have just kept snatching and given it a Lepa Berry. That's even more consistent. Because the speed drop didn't end up mattering like at all. Okay, I mean, like, I know that this team like 100% wins. I didn't do any planning or anything. I know this team 100% wins. Okay, do I really want to do this? I think I really want to do this. What I'm thinking about right now is depositing everyone except for Tyranitar and sweeping with, setting up with D-Dance and healing with Rest. If I get burned by Fire Blast. And then sweeping. If I get to +6/+6, I definitely win. The question is, the reason I can only do this if I deposit 5 Mons because Arcanine has Roar. So I can't actually do the setup. Fire Blast is only 5 PP. And this is a minus special attack. Let's fucking do it, dude. Send that shit. Come on. Oh, one more thing to think about. No, AI can't switch as long as I don't attack, right? And he also doesn't have any mons that resist my moves, so... The plan is to set up Tyranitar with Dragon Dance and then sweep. The problem is that, like, I can heal through. If he Fire Blasts me, if he Fire Blast burns me, I can rest, that's fine. He doesn't do a lot of damage to me. The problem is that this Arcanine has Roar, which would switch Tyranitar out at any point, ruining my stat boost. So the only way I can do the setup is I have no other Pokemon that I can go to from Roar. Now the question is, does Fire Blast do little enough damage for me to be able to do this consistently? Yes, absolutely. Oh, this was always so goddamn free. Holy sh**. That's one. We gotta do 7 times if I want to go to +6, and I might as well. I can afford to. Because he intimidated me at the start. Completely fine. We just rest that off eventually. I can definitely afford to do one more with Fire Blast crit plus burn damage. Yeah, he's out of Fire Blasts now, so it's just GG. This is the craziest line I've ever seen. You weren't here for the previous Sabrina fight like fucking 5 minutes ago. I should rest one more time. There's no reason not to. Yes, Weather in Gen 3 is permanent. It also doesn't boost special defense for rock types. Okay, we just Ancient Power, try to fish for the boost. We just gotta make sure to save one for Soul Rock. Because if I run out of Ancient Powers, nothing has like pressure or anything, right? Okay. If I run out of Ancient Powers before Soul Rock comes out, I actually do just lose. Because I can't damage it. Alright, this is it. We're set up, we're healed up, and now we just win with only one Pokemon in our party. That's 2 kills. Completely free. I don't think I kill the Soul Rock if I'm +6 and burned. Ancient Power, I don't think is enough damage. Y'all, this Magmar has Cross Chop and a Focus Band. I'm just kidding, it's got Starf Berry. I don't know why I would lie to you like that. And that's Blaziken dead, and there's one Pokemon left. It's Ninetales, and that's it. Did cost us our rest TM, but I think we invested it well. And that's the final mon. So I beat Blaine and Fire Red Omega with just one Pokemon. Alright, 8th badge time. 8th badge time. Not as cool of a line as the rest, as the last 2 gyms. The last 2 gyms were really f***ing cool. think this is going to be pretty straightforward stuff. Oh, did I not restore Surf PP? I only need one. Oh, I got plenty. Kill this. Now the ride on the back sees super effective Mega Horn and sees that it's weak to water. That's just how Gen 3 switching AI works. So, boom, it's ride on. So, boom, I chain kill. And now this is Persian for super effective Shadow Ball. It might Icy Wind, it might Hypnotize on the switch. I'm probably just going to stay in. I don't even think Double Edge Crit can kill me. And if he can Hypnotize me so that I'm asleep, I would kind of prefer that so that he doesn't Hypnotize Omastar on the switch in. I guess I could also just kill this now that I think about it, which would kind of mess up the entire line. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. This might be a heal turn, but that works for me too. And if he does Hypnotize again, I do have Chesto Berry on Omastar. That's completely fine. I was slower anyway. This game seems a bit easy, no? That's why it's only the first of 4 games, brother. That's why it's only the first of 4 games. I do agree. I'm in late game with 13 deaths, so I'm kind of sweeping through, but we do have to see the Elite 4. I don't know if I have the best Elite 4 box, I'm not gonna lie. I lost a lot of stupid shit. Why is this T-Tar? Oh, because he has Earthquake. Shit, I forgot about that. Okay. I don't think +1 Earthquake kills me. There's no shot. And if 2 Earthquakes kill, then he sees kill, so I can... See? +1 Earthquake would have absolutely killed me, by the way. I completely underestimated Tyranitar's damage, but that's fine. I guess I am minus defense Omastar. This is a heal turn, probably. So we go Hitmonlee if it's Earthquake. If he doesn't heal and it's like Earthquake, crit kill, Hitmonlee, then we have plenty of outs to kill this afterwards, but it is just a heal turn. So now we just have to Lee out. We hit him with the easy peasy Brick Break. 4x. If that doesn't kill, I'm eating the stuffed Zangoose behind me on stream live. Good thing that that killed, huh? +0 EQ without sand would have killed? Brother, what the f are you talking about? I don't think you understand what you're saying. Not how sand works in any generation, but especially not in Gen 3. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you mean. This is going to do a lot of damage. I'm Blossom. Close to killing with crit. What? Huh? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What the How does that even happen? Is he even recharging? This was one of the move changes I had to re-implement. Oh, I should probably check the move changes section in the documentation, huh? I genuinely thought that was a bug, but I guess that's Hydro Cannon, 45 accuracy, no recharge, 170 base power, 40% freeze chance. What the f is that? First of all, what the f is 45% accuracy? What kind of... There's no move in the game that has 45 accuracy. There's also no move that has a 40% chance to do f***ing anything. How does a Hydro Cannon freeze me? And how did he hit that 40%? And then I'm losing my mind. Okay. How do we get out of this? I kind of want to keep Blossom alive. I don't have any switches, though. I think I have to stay in and try to get the defrost. I'm going for it. It's 45% for him to hit. Nice. It's that easy. It's just that f***ing easy. It's just so f***ing free, dude. Vibes-based Nuzlocking, baby. It's not over, by the way, because sand is up and this Cacturne has Sand Veil. I'm gonna be so for real with you, chat. I am clicking Mega Horn here. I am clicking Mega Horn on the active Sand Veil. That's a lot of damage. Active Sand Veil Cacturne. Unlucky. It's okay, we try again, we try again. I should really Flamethrower. It's probably not gonna kill. So is that even worth it? How do I beat... I guess I beat this with... most likely with Hitmonlee. But then I might start really getting into trouble if I start missing a lot. I think Mega Horn here is reasonable. Unlucky Dolly Parton, you tried. Sorry, people that voted Deathless. I kind of forgot about you guys. Alright, Hitmonlee, it's all on you. I can legitimately lose if you don't manage to hit this. Because Needle Arm is going to do a lot of damage. Okay, it's so easy. Pretty sure this kills. Okay. Absolutely fucking abased. Alright, rival fight. Before Victory Road, we have a really weird setup on the start here, because I think it's going to get me a really straightforward sweep, but we'll see. If it doesn't, I have backup. Alright, so this incoming Crobat doesn't have a flying move. I'm going to try to my best to beat it with a Victory Bell here. The reason I want to do that is because I'm pretty certain that it baits Ampharos after, and on Ampharos, I should be able to set up Dragon Dance Whiscash, no problem. So, we're going to start with Tickle, reducing his defense and attack, making this matchup a lot better for me. If things start to go wrong, I can always synthesize. I have Secret Power to kill it. I think I can win this matchup. And I have a Prison Berry for this first Confuse Ray at least. Confusion can definitely mess me up here, but fairly certain I should be able to win. Level advantage is really huge here. I think only one Tickle is probably optimal. He has a reduced attack now. Yeah, this is completely fine. Okay. So the next two Secret Powers should kill. I would have to Tickle twice to kill fully. I think the safe play here is to synthesize. Ah, but he Confused Rays. Maybe not. I mean, if I hit myself, it doesn't matter, I guess. This is exactly how I can lose this matchup, though. That's also the reason I don't want to Swords Dance, right? Don't crit, and then I need to hit through. Okay, it's not going well. It's not going well, lads. Am I dead to that? I think I barely live this. That's really good. Okay. We're back in it. We're back in it. Heal again. Okay, don't crit. Cool. We have to attack now. Okay, no Confuse Ray is great. No crit is even better. Now we obviously just have to go for the kill. One more chance for him to crit. Easy. And now this should bait Ampharos, right? Houndoom also has a super effective move, but my types are less effective against him. Perfect. Okay. Now we just go here. The only damaging move he has against me is Fire Punch, and if I get burned, I have Rest. Now I can just set up to +6 and win. Mickey Mouse, baby. Mickey Mouse strats. Sub is completely fine. Okay, we rest up. We have Chesto. What if Dre made an EQ a contact move in this game? Well, then we missed it and didn't implement it in the rebuild, so it's gonna be fine. Don't burn, and then we can sweep. Alright. Why do we have to rebuild it? To implement all the quality of life features, because the original is not built in decomp. So you have to rebuild it from the ground up in decomp. This is going to kill for sure, right? There's no f***ing way. Alright, we're Gucci. There's a good chance I'm not even leveling up here. Am I using setup moves? Don't you usually ban them? Yeah, but I'm also not using calc, so still really broken, and it's going to be most of the strategies throughout most of these games for the late game are going to be setup based, but if you're not calcing, I think the biggest problem is that there's like the critical mass of setup mods and Drayano hacks. There's just too many of them. If it was only a few, it wouldn't even be that broken, but the fact that I have like what, 14 deaths and still 2 D-dancers in this box is kind of crazy. I probably should have checked which floor I should go on, huh? That's fine. Got a little bit overexcited there. Nothing really stands out to me right now. My goat. Große Klingen Samurai. Alright. Here we are already. That was quick.